The first thing I got was this from my mom. I believe these are from Ikea and they belong on a pegboard. So they have the holes and that there's 3 compartments. So the biggest one has 2 in the back and the smaller ones have a hole and one on the side. Now the thing you have to know is if you have the pegboard from say Kent or wherever, anywhere other than Ikea, they don't fit the Ikea items. So I learned that the hard way. I bought a bunch of stuff and opened the packages and of course they didn't fit. So I had to manipulate them a little bit so that they would fit on my pegboard. So I'm looking forward to these 3 little pieces to add onto my pegboard. I'll show you those in a different video. So I got these little punches. Now these 2 are the same, so I must have ordered, or hubby must have ordered them and didn't realize that I ordered them or that he did. So I'll show you these 2. So these are 1/2 inch. One's a scallop one and one is just a 1/2 inch circle. So they're the pretty tiny ones. They're mini punches. So, but you know, I'm sure there'll be some projects I could use to have them that tiny. I want to, you know, try and get some punches that are a little bit bigger as well as I go through. So that's those. My mom got me this magnifying, it lights up, and it probably will come in handy because I've started wearing progressives within the last year. So it probably will help me in the long run. All right, so here I got 2 glue pens. Different brands, and this is the brand same as the mini punches. This is the 2 different styles of pen. This one I believe is a chisel end. It's a chisel tip glue pen, and I believe there's 2 different ways that you can use it. Repositionable and permanent. So that's one of the glue pens, and then this one is just from a fabric and crafting store close by where I live that I got this glue pen from. This artistic wire finding forms, but this is an adjustable ring jig, and you can see you can do the 2 different sizes, and it's just you can make a ring out of it which will be adjustable, and I thought it was cute. Might be something I can use for later projects, so looking forward to using that. These are embossing pens. And they're great for, you know, embossing. Like, it's more for crafts and scrapbooking and anything that's really a paper product. Try one is clear and one is black. This here is a precision tip craft tweezers, and it's the same place as the other pieces that I got. And I'm looking forward to this little guy because I tend to hold my cards after stamping, and I have, you know, the ink on my fingers, and then when I touch the cards, then the card has the ink on it, and then I get upset and I throw it in the garbage and I have to start all over. So I'm looking forward to these tweezers being able to hold the card pieces or what have you, instead of using my fingers and burning them if I'm using the heating gun or whatever. This here is a punch, and it's in shape obviously as the tags that you can use for gifts of any kind, that you can, when you do up the gift bags or Christmas presents or any type of present, then you can put the gift tag on top and you can embellish it and add anything you want on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. This is my biggest one that I have, and I wanted a little bit more punches, so I thought, why not give this one a try? I got this one at Michael's, 40% off, and I think it still cost me $15, $20, so it's kind of crazy, but it is super heavy. I've got these 3 magazine kits, so I'm looking forward to beginning to see these and see what they all have inside. Now it does cost about, in Canada, about $24. Now this one comes with 2 stamping kits, 112-page project book, 63 multi-use stamps, and you can see the stamps here, 26 cards to complete with your kit. So everything inside here, and in the magazine I'm sure will provide me with everything I need to know, and looking forward to it. I mean, if I went to Michael's or anywhere, even on eBay or Amazon, and ordered some clear inks, you know, once you order a package, it could be say $5. I paid $24, $25 for this one, but I'm still getting you know, like 63 multi-use stamps. So I mean, there's plenty of stamps in here that I wouldn't have had. Some of them, you know, they're flowers and that, and there might be something in there I might not use, but there's still some on the back here too. So, and it's a variety of them, which is what I like. This one I already opened. This is a Paper Crafts Essentials, and it has the dies and the embossing folder here. So it's it gives you 12 ideas for using for gifts. It'll give you examples on how you can make the cards. Obviously this one will be for Christmas, so I might be able to play around with it throughout the year, and has the magazine inside as well. And you can see on the back that it gives you different ideas on how to make the cards. And I believe it shows you how to make the cards on every single one of them. So, so this one is creative stamping. And these were all in December that we got them. And I got them at Chapters or Indigo. And that's our local bookstore here. And I've never seen these before. So I'm really looking forward to the next batches that come out. I'll, you know, stick with my favorite, or I'd keep getting each of them. I mean, for that price, you can't go wrong. But you don't want to have too much stuff, or do you? So this one has 58 stamps, and lots of tips and tricks in these magazines from what I can tell. So look at that. Look at those stamps in there that you get with it. And it's less, I think this was $25, but if I went to Michael's, eBay, anywhere, Amazon, you'd pay a lot more. I've been looking at these kits a little bit more with people on YouTube who use them as well. So I've been checking out some different websites that the people who sell them, and they come in kits, and I think I like the kits better than just buying a stamp because it's a stamp. So I'm really looking forward to some of these kits, because it, you know, it shows you other people's creativity, and you know, some people just thrive off of other people's creativity, and I'm one of them. So, but yeah, I thought they were cute little stamps, and it shows you the different cards you can make. Now this was my small haul, the small items haul, and I'm going to show you what I got that was a little larger. All right, so this is the next gift that I got, was from my mom. It's the 3-tier rolling cart that you can get from Michael's. Well, this is from Ikea, and I'm really looking forward to this little guy so that I can put everything that I need for a project that I'm going to use, and then I can just wheel it over to my side, and it's there, and it will take up less room on my table. This was from Michael's, and I'm really looking forward to this. We go camping in the summer, and we go, well, every weekend really. So it's like a little toolkit, and I'm looking forward to it because, like I said, I do several different types of crafts. I like to use paracord, jewelry, cards, or whatever. I don't do a lot of it, but you know, when you're camping, sometimes you want to do some stuff, sometimes you don't, especially on rainy days. So it has a nice big compartment up here. That's pretty cool. And for my jewelry purposes, you have, this opens, and you have, you know, your little bead containers. And as you can see over in this section, this is all my beads over here. And this is my jewelry, wire stuff, and like leather and all that stuff that I would use for making bracelets and that. So if I want to take a variety of stuff, this will allow me to, and it'll fit perfect anywhere in my camper, or I just leave it in the car, or sorry, the truck. And then I have that for when we go camping. That's a grab and go. Now this is one of their everyday values, so you can't use any coupons against it. So it's like a shop lamp, so it goes above, as you can see here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it goes above your table. So I'm going to have him put it up on the ceiling here, and it hangs down with some chains. Now he doesn't really want to put holes in the ceiling, but he thinks that might give me more light, because right now my vision is going, and the room in here is orange. So when we redid it, we decided not to paint over, because we probably won't be here, you know, for the rest of our lives. So what's the sense in repainting it? So it's a little dark in here. So I use his his photography lamps and all that stuff when I'm usually in here. So that was a pretty cool idea. Exciting gift was the Cricut Explore Air 2. Now we run a martial arts club, so for us this is pretty exciting. So we'll be able to create things for, you know, we do t-shirts and all that stuff for our, you know, our students and that. But we usually get them done elsewhere. So this I might be able to get it, you know, and do them as they order them. We always have to order in bulk to get a certain discount, but if I do my own, you know, it'd be better off. If they want a small t-shirt, I can just order exactly what they want. So I'm going to do an unboxing of this, so stay tuned for that. And the pieces that I got with it, I got the, this is the standard grip mat, I believe. And that's the mat that comes with it. There's, I believe, another one in here. And then on Amazon, I got the purple one, which is the strong grip mat. So that's that one. I ordered some different ones, but I haven't received those yet. Amazon's having a hard time getting them from their vendor. And this is the transfer paper, so I probably do stuff more with the transferred paper. And obviously it's Canadian with the maple leaf. I hope you enjoyed my Christmas crafting haul. I'm looking forward to creating some things and learning some new things with it and sharing with you. So if you have any ideas or things that you'd like to see, just comment below and make sure you subscribe.